KC Thunder. Kenrich, what did you make of just the possession by possession intensity of this game, and despite the result, what it might do for you guys moving forward?
Yeah, it was a very intense game, very physical game. They're a great team, very good team in this league. I tip your hat to them. They were the better team tonight. I think this gonna just kind of make us a better team and all. Like I said before, the losses that we took, especially yesterday and today, are going to make us a better team in the long run.
It's kind of been, every time you guys have played this team, it's been a bit of a tug of war between like whether you guys are getting this nice stretch of being able to score in the paint against them versus them really being able to wall things off. Have you noticed any commonalities during the times that you guys have been able to get there versus when they've done a good job?
Well, they do a good job of kind of clogging the paint with Gobert down there. He's a presence down there. They got some big guys down there. So just kind of being able to mix it in, not getting too kind of jump shot heavy, but also mixing in and getting to the rim as well. And on defense, they hit some big shots tonight. They played well. You just got to tip your hat to them.
Kenrich, you mentioned Gobert's presence. I'm curious, what do you see from him in that fourth quarter specifically in terms of just the intimidation factor, the deterrence, and just how do you see guys maybe approach him at the rim?
Yeah, I mean, he's a force down there. You got to tip your hat to him as well. He's very big, so it's like you got to pick and choose, kind of try to get angles on him. And I mean, he's effective down there. He's probably one of the best in the league. So just learn from it and watch the film and get better.
And as young as this team is, I think a lot of people have lauded this team because it hasn't looked that young often.
Right.
I guess as the fourth quarter was dwindling down and those final few possessions, final few minutes, just what did you see in terms of execution, and just did you sense any level of hesitation from guys offensively?
No, not necessarily, man. Just I think we played well. At times we were trying to force things. I know I was myself, but this is something you learn from, to be honest with you, brother. You watch film on it. I'm pretty sure the coaches have set film up for us, especially there down the stretch, and it's just something that we can learn from. Just kind of execute down the stretch when the game gets tight like that.
Intersect with the Athletic, just from your vantage point, how difficult does it make things when they put their bigs on guys like Lou and Josh and kind of like change up their coverages for you guys?
Yeah, I think it's not difficult, but it's more of a different look for us. It's a different look than it's been. Traditionally, guards match up with the guards and the bigs match up with the bigs. And it's just something that we kind of got to just get better at, to be honest with you. Continue to move the ball like we always do, continue to play the right way, and just trust the game.
And then your thoughts on, the January schedule's been obviously a topic of conversation recently, but just thoughts on that effect on maybe particular players tonight.
Man, this month was a brutal month, like you said, man. But we're a team full of no excuses. We have no excuses to make as a team, and every night you got to come out and perform, no matter how tired you are or how many games we played. And it's a part of the league. It's a part of kind of growing into a league as a young team. And like I said, man, you learn from stuff like this. You learn from a month like this, and you just keep getting better.
You guys have had your three lowest points in the paint output against them. Are there things that you can learn that from them that you can apply to other teams? I mean, they're the only team one of the teams that plays that big the whole game. So are there just some things that you can just try and apply to other teams that don't play as big?
But they're a different team. Like I said, they got a couple 7-footers down there. They got a big lineup, so they make it tough for you just to get to the rim and kind of finish. But you do learn from this. It's not necessarily you're learning from this and taking it to another game or a different team, but you learn from this and watch film and move on, man.